right. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Audrey. Welcome to my 100-day project. Today is day 92. Oh my goodness. I am so close to day 100. I just wanted to tell you guys real quick that, I want to tell you a couple things. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my printer. I want to tell you a couple of things before we start painting today. First, you know that my entire second journal of this 100-day project was wholly dedicated to fruits and vegetables. And so what I did, I kind of gave you a preview, or I talked about it last time, but this is the rainbow fruit and veggies art print. Look at this. Okay, so hopefully you recognize some of these that were painted during my live streams. I know some of you really like the beets that I painted. Let me see, what else do I have? I personally love the avocado, the pineapples, the lemons, like seriously, all of these I love. So this art print is currently in my shop, but if you wait until Saturday, I know it's like weird, but Saturday and Sunday, so Saturday is actually Small Business Saturday. All of my art prints are going to be 25% off. Okay. So you can take a look at this and take a look at all of the other art prints that I have in my shop. They're all going to be either 8 by 10, 8 inches by 10 inches, or the fruit pattern ones are 8 by 8. So it'll just be a little bit smaller, right? Like about this big. Okay, but all of my art prints on Saturday and Sunday, this Saturday and Sunday, they're going to be 25% off. And also all of my Christmas collection. This is probably your last chance to get anything Christmas related from my shop. And you can save 25% off this Saturday and Sunday only. Okay. So again, it's Small Business Saturday. Thank you so much for supporting me. But this is the latest to be added to this shop. I'm so proud of this. Like, I can't believe I painted all of these like during my live streams. I just can't. I just can't. It's just, mwah, I love it. Okay, so that's number one. Hi Linda. Hi Sherry. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, I agree. The rainbow print looks fabulous. I agree. The second thing is, I don't know if you guys noticed this. Look at this. So remember how, I had my gouache in those lipstick holders, right? So they're right there on that shelf. And I didn't know, where I would put them. I was like, I don't have another, or I was thinking like I don't want to have to buy like more furniture or more shelves, right? And I actually had this white shelving unit in my basement. And I put it down there because I had it in a different room when my studio was in a bigger space. And so I put it in the basement because I thought it couldn't fit in this room. And I was wrong. I made it fit. So I was able to, put a lot of other stuff on this shelf. So I put like all my papers up here. This shelf is like the stuff that I would access like on the daily basis, right? So all of my brushes are here, this gouache, my little journals, my paints over there. And then there's another unit all the way back there that has more of my watercolor paper, actually just all of my paper and my other watercolor paints. And so that's all there on that shelf. And then I have some other stuff like envelope liners, stickers, and then this is like additional storage. So anyway, I was so happy that I was able to repurpose this shelf and then even just make it look like nice and aesthetic. And I was able to fit it in the room. It kind of creeps into the window space, but whatever, it's okay. Yeah, hello. Thanks for joining, everyone. So I'm just so happy that the studio just continues to evolve. And it has always been my happy place, but it just continues to make me happy. And then I should actually show you guys. So then I had a shorter 4 cube shelf in the corner back there where my logo is. And then so I actually moved it. Maybe I'll just move my camera. Can this work? I don't know if you guys can see back there in that corner. So I actually stacked two of them on top of each other so that they can, so that I can just, you know, maximize storage and all that stuff too. So yeah, that is the entire room. I never actually like showed you guys everything, but yeah, it's just my happy place. Anyway, Linda, I think I did get the credit. Thank you so much. Again, it's like very small commissions, but all of those little commissions, you know, add up to something. So I really appreciate it. Anytime I send an Amazon link, yeah, it would be really awesome. You don't have to buy from me, or you don't have to buy the exact thing that I put up. Even if you click on the link and then you end up buying something else that you need, just the fact that I referred you to Amazon, I think that still works. I think. I could be wrong, but it's most helpful if you actually buy the item from my link. But anyway, but only buy if you need it. You know, I really don't like to pressure people to buy stuff. I'll only like hype it up if I absolutely love it and I'm like, you gotta have this, you know? Like I personally don't like the, you know, 10 things I got from Amazon that you need to have kind of videos or content. Cause I'm like, don't tell me because I'll probably get it and then it'll just add to the clutter in my life, right? So please don't expect that kind of stuff from me. I don't like to, you know, add clutter to anyone's life. I only want to help, you know, organize or like make your lives easier, but only at the expense of like, or only in the name of like, you know, really helping you, you know, not just because I think you need it, you know. Anyway, that's not important. That's not why we're here. Okay, so let's get started. Today I'm going to be painting the Firestick cactus, and I actually painted this for one of my Skillshare classes a long time ago. So it'll be interesting to do it with gouache. And I wish I had my example with me. Actually, it might be in my file cabinet, but I might have to like dig around a little bit. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. And I feel like I'm going to say that every single day until I finish this project. But I hope it'll go okay. Anyway, so that's why I think I'm going to start with a breathing exercise because I'm already feeling a little bit nervous and I need to calm myself, get in the mood. So here we go. All right. Okay, let me bring us back together. All right. Well, I already sketched out what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to continue to use that cacti themed washi tape. I mean, it's just so perfect for this series. Let me just set up my phone. One moment. All right. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. If you're in the US, that is. I know not everyone is from the US, so I don't want to assume. I probably shouldn't have assumed that. But maybe instead of what are you doing for Thanksgiving, maybe you can tell me, yeah, just one thing that you're thankful for. Specifically, like maybe something that you're proud of, you know, so something that you're proud of that you're thankful for. So yeah, I'll give you a moment to think about that. I think for me, it's pretty obvious or obvious in the sense that well, I'm going to make it art themed, right? So in terms of that, I'm really proud that I learned gouache, um, that I am about to finish my 100-day project. I am proud that, or I'm thankful for each and every one of you for being part of this, and um, and just like cheering me on, even just cheering me on like means so much, because it's really hard to do it on your own when I don't know how to say it. Like, yeah, it's just hard to do it when you're by yourself. Like you just, oh, you know what? I forgot my brushes. One moment. Yeah, so we're not meant to, like grow on our own, right? I think it's important to connect with other people. I think it's important to like share your victories, share your struggles, and not be so um, and not feel like, yeah, like woe is me all the time. I think sometimes I have a tendency to do that because misery loves company, right? But in the end, like that gets us nowhere, right? So I think it's really important that we, yeah, just support one another, help each other out. Oh, I love how this is still so wet. Oh, it's perfect. Like look how juicy that is. Like I didn't even add water to it and it's already so liquidy. But anyway, so yeah, I'm very thankful. I'm just lightening this light blue even more because I want this to be my background. But yes, I think I'm very proud that, yeah, I've just been on this journey. Thankful for all of you for cheering me on, for supporting me. Um, yeah. So yeah, let me know what you're thankful for. Oh, Linda, you're doing a big dinner. Gratitude for all the new artists you've met this year. Oh, especially me. Thank you. That's really kind. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that we connected too. I think I forget that like sometimes I need to do that. Just meet new people. Sorry, I'm going to chat a little bit while we paint if that's okay. Um yeah, I think it's so important to meet up with people and remember that, yeah, you're just not alone. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. I only want to add a little bit of water because I don't want my sketch to get lost. Though I feel like it might be, but let's see. Yeah, as for me, so I do have a couple. Actually, we have this like marathon of events. Like tomorrow, we're going out to dinner with some friends, and then Thursday dinner, we have dinner with, or Thursday lunch, we have we have plans with my husband's family. And then for dinner, we're going to a friend's house. And actually, if you've been following me or if you like even just know me personally, it's Chef Julie Yoon. She is a trained chef. She is a huge YouTube star. You should definitely check her out. And she actually launched her own Etsy shop as well. Ah, oh, dang it, I think I am gonna cover my pencil lines. That's okay. I'll try to work with it. Anyway, so she just launched an online shop as well. So you should definitely check it out. It's her store name is called, get this, Butter Together. Butter as in like the food, butter, and then the word together. So she and her husband are both like super creative people. Like I'm so privileged to be, one of their friends. And they started an Etsy shop, and basically everything is like quirky food puns. It's just really cute illustrations drawn by Julie herself. She's also a super talented artist. She actually studied fashion design, and yeah, and so this is just a passion of hers. And so just because of the life stage that she's in, she hasn't really been able to um, make YouTube videos consistently, but she does have a library of like hundreds, if not 1,000 videos. Definitely hundreds, maybe not 1,000. But yeah, so please check her out. Her name is Chef Julie Yoon, Yoon. And then her Etsy shop is Butter Together. So please, please, please check that out. Okay, give me 1 second because I'm gonna use my hair dryer. 1 second. All right. Well, I'm gonna do, I think just to keep things consistent, I think I'm gonna do all of my potted plants with that terracotta color. So let's see how juicy this paint is. I just only have a little bit of water on my brush. Oh my God, see, look at that. Oh, I love the Stay Wet palette. Okay, so I know I said I'm not gonna, make you buy a bunch of stuff, but really this Stay Wet palette, it's really a game changer. Like I really love it. Like I haven't touched it since, last week. I haven't opened it and it's still super wet. Like how amazing is that? So if you are into gouache, acrylic gouache, I would definitely recommend, I would definitely recommend this Stay Wet palette. It's interesting going from gouache to watercolor or watercolor to gouache because so much of the time I feel like I'm just coloring in and I'm surprised at how poorly I am able to paint within the lines. Like, do you see me struggling here? Like, why is it so hard? Maybe it's because the brushes are, bendy and yeah, it's just really hard. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna do a little bit like this. Okay. I kind of wish that the light blue was a little bit lighter, but I'm gonna work with what I got. It's okay. Just gonna add a little bit of brown in here for the soil. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna turn on the music now, and I will see you in a little bit. right, everyone. Well, I am actually done. This went by a lot faster than I would. I think it was because I, quickly dried the background and then yeah, just the painting of the Firestick candle went just a lot faster. And I think I tried to think of it like, how can I get it done like in the most efficient way possible? And I think I did it. So, yeah, it's really cute, this cactus, because like I didn't quite have the, color fading nicely from one to the next, but this is literally how it grows. Like as it grows taller and bigger, down here at the stems on the soil level, it's like pretty dark and then like dark green, and then as it grows it becomes lighter and lighter, and then towards the end of the plant it's all like bright red. So yeah, I feel like it's just, yeah, I think I would maybe want to paint this one more time. And I think because my light blue background is a little bit too, it's a little bit too blue, you know what I mean? And so I think the only thing I would change is maybe make this light blue even lighter, just so that the red like really pops, But let's do the tape reveal. Ugh, awesome. Oh, I love it. Yes, this is probably the cleanest tape. Oh, except for that little spot. Other than that, it's a very clean tape reveal. Oh, I love it. Okay, let me close my Stay Wet palette. So the only thing I like to do every once in a while is, spray the bottom of it. So let me do that really quickly. Oops. And really, I'm just spraying the sponge that's underneath it and just letting the water kind of seep up, into this palette paper layer. And then I close it up. Until next time. All right. Well, here it is. The Firestick candle. Or candle. Firestick cactus. It kind of looks like candles. That's why I said that. All right. Well, thank you again for joining me. Here it is. Here is just a quick recap. Got the Firestick, the old lady cactus, the bunny ear cactus, and the saguaro. So I'm already loving this series as well. Again, I wish the blue was just a little bit lighter, but I'll survive. Okay. Well, I hope you have a really lovely Thanksgiving holiday. And if you're not in the US, I hope you continue to have a great week. Really make time for, for creating, especially in this holiday season. I think it's really easy to get lost in the busyness. And so even if it's just 10 minutes of practice, just have your paints available and yeah, just do it. And that's why I like to display it too, because something about me is that if I don't see it, like I won't know that it exists. You know what I mean? So I have to put things in like, clear containers or clear jars, or I have to put it out here in the open. Otherwise, I'll be like, where did it go? I guess I lost it. And then I end up buying a duplicate, So anyway, that's messed up. So like the stuff down here, I'm like, I have no idea what's in there. So I literally have to pull it out and then do an inventory. But I know how much paint I have. I know how much paper I have, right? Because it's all out there in the open. And so I know not everybody can afford to have a separate room just for your art supplies. So I totally understand that. But get one of those like clear containers like this, right? And so that it's portable, it's easy to carry around. And then you can, just pop that open and then start painting wherever you are. So yeah, I highly recommend that. I hope you can take some time to be creative. So next week, today's the only day I'll be live this week. Please enjoy your holiday. Next week, I'll be live Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, so Tuesday the 28th and Wednesday the 29th. And Yeah, and then before you know it, we'll be in December. Whew, again, yeah, wow. So again, just a quick promo for my rainbow fruits and veggies art print. And again, this is already in my shop, but if you shop on Saturday and Sunday for Small Business Saturday, you will get automatic 25% off all art prints and everything off my Christmas collection. Okay, so I hope you're able to buy some, greeting cards for Christmas or some stickers, and or gift art prints for somebody. Okay, so this art print is like perfect for someone who loves food, who loves fruits and veggies. Like, do you have a friend who's a vegetarian or vegan? I mean, come on, right? This is like everything that a vegetarian or vegan would want, right? Or just anyone who just appreciates a nice rainbow themed something. So again, these are 8 by 10, and these will be 25% off on Saturday and Sunday only. Okay, I don't do a lot of sales. But this one is important to me because it's Small Business Saturday. So I hope you'll give it a look. My shop should be linked in the description box. Yep, if you scroll down, it says shop.audreyardesign.com. So again, thank you so much for joining. Sherry, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Have a wonderful holiday. Eat lots of good food. Spend time with your loved ones. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.